And we are back with part 3 of my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. Let me just check to see if the audio's working. I think everything seems to be working fine. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my AC unit. Also got a new headset, and this headset just picks up everything. So yeah, let me... Is there a way to system... Here we go, we've got... Let's just lower this ever so slightly. Drop that there. Just so you guys can hear my voice a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Let's get started then. What do we need to do? Let's just continue with MS. Actually, no. Let's queue for this. So that would be journal. Nope. Duty finder. Right. So let's. Heaven's Ward. Do I actually need to go there and unlock it? Okay, let's do that quick. Go to Idleshire. It is a hot day today, holy shit. Very, very hot day. Where are we going? We go this way. Right. Alright. Yeah, so part 3 of the Final Fantasy XIV streams. Going well so far. I didn't want to stream any of like the base game, the Realm Reborn, because it's kind of like it's not boring, but it's like it's quite like, what's the word I'm looking for? Repetitive, and it's a bit just like lackluster in my opinion. Obviously you got some of the cutscenes that obviously that are really cool, and I don't advise anyone skipping, but like most of it I just skip through. When the game really picks up, when you reach the DLC one, Heaven's Ward, like that was honestly, that DLC was something else. So why can't I unlock this phone? Oh, I need to be... Okay, alright. I need to get my item level up. Let's sack that off then. You know what, we can do this actually. Start ticking off these blue quests. Right, okay. Right, let's head this way. Come on, give us a different mount. Like, I got Mount Roulette on for a reason. There you go. What does this little like? Bonus applied. Interesting. If anyone is wondering, I am playing on a PlayStation 5. I do have a mouse and keyboard plugged in for this. Playing a controller, but I use like my menus and everything with my mouse because it's a lot easier than. Oh my god! Okay, right. I need to get my item level up then. What is my item level at the moment for Reaper? Okay, it's 292. That's not bad. Okay, I think we should just continue through. Hang on, did I do all of my duties last night? Is there one that I didn't do? Oh, I didn't do high level dungeons. Okay, let's do high level dungeons then, because then I can get some. Okay. Right, let's just continue with the MSQ. Let's go to Udar. Uldar. I didn't even post on my Instagram. Oops, I was meant to do that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Copy link. Go. Right, now that I've finished shamelessly plugging myself on all my social medias. Right, so we need to go. Let's hit the C4 right quick. This way. Nanamo. I can't believe how hot it is today. Look at me friend. Let's go on to this battle. I'm not going to sit here and read all this out. Obviously, I'm just going to read it in my head, and then if you guys want to sort of read it yourself, then feel free. Alright, let's head to the airship landing. I hope everyone's day is going well, wherever you are, morning, day, night. Airship landing, here we go. I need to go to the Golden Saucer, what the hell? To be fair, whilst I'm here I can do my Cackpot tickets, because I didn't do them yesterday. I don't think, anyway. Oh my god, the Golden Saucer music's so good. I love it, it's actually insane. Music's so good. Right, let's gamble. I don't promote gambling. Alright. So, what we need to do here is... Okay, so 6. Okay, so we're going to want to look for 6. So... 4... Okay, so I can go 5, 6, 7 here. Hopefully this is 5, 6, 7. So I reckon we take down here. Ah. Let's do it again. 2 more attempts. So 3 there. 8. 9, 2, 3. I can get 6, 7, 8 here. So maybe we go down this way. Nope. Where was 6? Oh, it was there. These lines are so poo. Right, let's try this again. So, oh, okay, so we got 6 here, so let's see if this is... Nope. You go here, nope. Oh god, this is... I think we should send it down the middle. Nope. Oh my god, I got terrible luck. Just in time. That luck was horrendous. Jesus. That's the worst Cackpot tickets I've ever had. Come on. Come on, healer, ready up, please. I don't think they're going to ready up. Nice, nice, nice. At least I get priority queue though, I guess. Any cutscenes I do get in, I will be skipping these just in case I get into a duty. Right, let's put on some of these. Okay, they didn't stack. Cool. I thought they stacked. Oh well. Cute guy. Going back to the best hub village, hub city, should I say, in the game, in my opinion. There we go. Is he going to take us in this time? There we go. We are in. Oh, I done this one like a couple of days ago, man. Just give me one that like I haven't done in a while. Here you go. It's wall-to-wall pulls. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's only level 50. Can I even use... Oh, I can use one of them. I just got both my AoE attacks. Oh my god, I can't even use like... Oh. I can't use enhanced gallows or anything. Oh well. Oh well. Go, go, just run. Or at least I can use... I'm just gonna use that. There you go, now they've all got the... Shadow of Death. Some of the stuff you can do with this Reaper class is honestly like, it's ridiculous. It's honestly crazy. Alright, well, it's got 100 ready to go. If I start breathing heavy down the mic as well, like it's just I do have a problem with like my nasal passages, and yeah, I do struggle to breathe quite a lot through my nose, so I tend to like heavy breathe. And plus with the hot weather, the hay fever does not help. Right. Pop that on you. Pop that on you again. That. Let's also get that. There we go. Got that. I've got to reapply the buff. Oops. Up the tree we go. I don't know what this guy's chatting. Is he gonna pull more? Oh no, I think he's settling for this. Okay. That's fine. I know I might be throw in ever so slightly here. Hang on, I gotta do something that's actually quite important. There you go. No, cancel. There you go. Can you apply? There we go. Go. About 1 minute. The bogeyman. Guys, where is he? Oh my god, my team's selling, just kill him. There we go. I need to pass the rest of the loot. Well done, team. Level 72. Alright. Alright, let's continue with the MSQ. Right, someone need to go this way. To be fair, I need to finish. Well, I need to see if I finish mapping the whole of Stormblood. I can check that in a second. No. Hancock. What do I need to do here? What is that? Uninvited. Is that the... Oh, it's the... Okay. Oh, so it's right here. Okay. Nanamo. Are we back in the Waking Sands? What the...
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help. You have made your point. 'Tis indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask. There, would this better please your grace? Or should I address you as Lady Lilira?
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I am glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito, but shall we proceed to the business at hand?
By all means. I must say I am most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate. But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Uldar and Alamigo both. And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Ah, 'twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more. To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar. Ha! I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution, albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gir Abania, and you know the land far better than I. Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
Yes, a quarry town certainly does carry the potential for profit. At least it would do were it situated anywhere near a lucrative market. It would cost more to transport the materials than they are worth, in my humble opinion. Yes, if a stable trade route can be established between Uldar and Alamigo, then Alagiri would once more become an important waypoint. But while such growth would greatly benefit its current residents, I'm afraid it could... Yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld. I know the Saltry and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient. And in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gil.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenar Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well-versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production. The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders, just as Your Grace desired.
A deal is struck then.
Right. I'm actually going to move that, I think. The soul gauge. I'll move it here. Looks a little better. Right, I'm in the Waking Sands. Might as well repair all of this. Let's close that. I do want to head back to Limsa real quickly. Right. Right, what's sold? Okay, fair enough. I do just want to lower all these prices real quickly. I'm only gonna drop that down to 3k because, yeah. Oh. Let's get some desperate sales on there. Oh, there we go. Let's head back to lease. Right. Cutscenes. Right, where do we need to go now? Okay, we need to dive down there. Down. Ah. Wait for it. Gazing down. I could absolutely smash some jerk chicken right now. Holy shit. Where do I actually need to go? It's telling me to go down here, but oh, is it up here? I don't even think I need to be over this way. I'm getting so lost under here. Oh my god, do I need to... It's telling me I need to be up. What did it tell it? Alright. Okay. Alright, Riku. Right, let's try this again. Oh my god, it was up here the whole time. Well, that was pointless. Search surroundings by... Yeah, move the camera as far as you want. What's one of these things? Okay. Know more about the Yabi. Observe the Yabi to determine its vulnerabilities. Right. Yeah, nice. This, like... This clearly doesn't work, does it? Unless I'm just being an absolute, like, idiot. Where's leg? W's jaw. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a pain in the ass. The Abby's entire body is protected by a hard carapace, but the underside of the head looks soft and vulnerable. Looks like you found a Yabby. They say hitting their shells like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Aim for the soft underside of the head. She said it as hard as you can. I might just say that. What's up, more? Alright then. I was hoping there'd be more of a trick, but if it's the brute force, yeah, that's just me getting through life, just brute forcing. He's just gonna not be able to do it. Oh, you done it. Okay, fair play. He's afraid to break his wrist or something. It's kind of funny. Keeps giving me this mount. I mean, not complaining, I like the mount. That was easy. Better than the Yabby. Just... Oh, okay, fair. Alright. There we go. I love this mount. It's so beautiful. Holy shit. Damn. Wahey. Oh, here we go. Some weapon cough, jeez. Wait a minute, I want to see this. Currency. No, I don't want currency. No. Character, there we go. What's that? Not friend. Okay, that's not great. I'm just gonna run to the fresh room real quickly. I'll be right back. We're back, we're back, we're back. I apologise for the wait. Right, where are we going now? We are going back here, okay. It's really good. I enjoyed the game until now. A Realm Reborn was just a bit like, okay. But when I got to Heaven's Ward, it was phenomenal. I loved Heaven's Ward so much; it was so good. Stormblood's
Apologies for the wait.
okay. Like the main story's a bit, and I don't like Lise. Like she just tries to make the whole sort of like situation about her. Like she tries giving off like that main character scenario sort of like vibe, even though we're like the warrior like that doesn't make any sense. But other than that, like the trials, the dungeons, like everything, you know, I love it. It's phenomenal. It's so good.
Judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember
I appreciate you asking the question.
The fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal. Well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
No worries, bud. I appreciate you stopping by and saying something. It means a lot.
Hear, hear. There is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard. Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me. I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father...
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain. Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
Let's reorder all of this. I need to sell all this stuff. Wait. Just kind of fun player when I have slenders provided. Oh, fair enough. That's actually quite... Jesus. Fair. Alright, well... Why is she all the way there, man? Like... See if we can get the Forden one. Go on. Be the purple eagle. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, I actually have that thing in my inventory. There it is. Not like it's gonna matter because... Oh, okay. It's different in class. Come on, let's come with it. What was the point in coming all the way over here just to go back here again? And he gave me the fallen man, of course it did. Let's go. Oh, we're going against this person. Okay, interesting. Do I need to pop that? I love this piece of music. It's so good. Okay. I'll see what I have to do now.
I offer you peace and serenity.
Come on. Oh no, I haven't done it. There we go, Jesus. Why don't I use that? Did I do anything?
I shall free you from your hate.
I hope I'm doing this right. Such a cool designed, like, primal.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Here we go. Lakshmi. Lakshmi? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Lakshmi. Don't know what this is. Wait, where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go over here. Right, can we... Thank you.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Way hey! Subtle check cool design primal.
We did it! We beat her!
What is this? I'm only gonna say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the Echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
Seven hells. It's her, the Butcher.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You, I will never forgive. But I will thank you. For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
fine spot to contemplate the heavens. The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government modelled on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people. It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave. Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Raubon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember
A most trusted advisor. And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
Smile for me, Raubon. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
You're kind to include me, Lise. But we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project. She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest. But I must yield the floor to Rauban. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, Father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor, and you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Rauban.
Well, that was unexpected. Though you seem distinctly unsurprised. Either you're more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
All these cutscenes are so long, brother. Head this way. Let's go and get this quest done real quickly. This place is so big. Oh, that's the hard version. Alright, nice. That's good. Let me unlock that. Dun, dun, dun. Is there any blue quests in Kigani? There isn't. Couldn't care for this. Is this Donny? Go do. Goyodu. Goyodu? Goyodu? However you pronounce it. Do 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 do. Greeting. What is this? Right, I am gonna end the stream there today. Felt like we got a lot of MSQ done. It was a lot of cutscenes. We done the high level dungeon earlier on. That was quite fun. But yeah, I will be streaming again on Wednesday. It'll be about 6 PM European time, UK time. So make sure you stick around for that. And to everyone who stopped by, said hello, liked the video, shared the live stream. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one.